You're all welcome back to Data Analysis with Power BI. We are on the third session of Power Query and we are exploring some uses of Power Query. So today we'll be working on two selected columns or more. Now you could press Shift, you could press the Control button on your keyboard and select the second column. Now you left click on it and here we are again. We could see that there are some things we could do when we select two columns. First of all is that we can copy both columns. We can remove both columns. In cases where you have to remove multiple columns, you don't have to remove them one after the other. You can decide to remove both at the same time. Now the two columns are gone, but for this we'll return them. Now I press my Control on the keyboard and I select both and right click again. Now we notice that we could also remove duplicates from both columns. Possibly if there are duplicates in the columns and we want to remove them, you could say remove duplicate from both columns. Now you have a unique ID, unique data, or without duplicates. On my applied step, I can cancel it and back to my data again. I right click on it. Now we could replace value. Now we could replace values inside each column, but we could also change the data types of both columns to a new data type. Now the best thing I want to show us here is that we could merge the columns. Maybe in your data, take for instance, you have an ID and you want to match it with a name. Now my name is Gift and my ID is 2, and I want to merge my ID which is 5 to 2 as the case may arise. All you have to do is select both columns and say merge column. It will ask you, do you want to merge column? Yes, I want to merge it, and I say okay. Now if you noticed, I have a unique new column called merge, which does not connote to any name. I can right click on it now on a single selected column and rename it to anything of my choice. So that is a way you can work around that. But now I don't want to merge it, I cancel it. You can reverse your steps. Now it's back to the way it was before. Other features of this Power Query, as we'll be leaving, is that you could do more sophisticated transformation with Power Query, with R as a language, with Python as a language. We could add columns, we could view, we could use tools and so much more. But for basic understanding, we have covered some of the basic activities that are supposed to be known in Power Query. We'll be looking at further things during the course of data transformation. Thank you very much and see you in the next one.